What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. We're going to talk about love today. Most like every other day. Every day we talk about love here. We're going to do a Cancer, you versus them deep dive. Whew. I'm cold this morning. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads. Y'all are amazing to me. I appreciate each and every one of you coming and hanging out with me. We're going to do some deep dives today. Cancers. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Let me make sure everything is good on my end, that you can hear me and see me clearly. Yeah. All right. I think we're good to go. If you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below. And interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. All right, let's do this thing. Woo. Let's do this thing. Let's talk about love. You versus them. We're going to do your energy, their energy, your energies together. We're going to go back last 3 months, and then we're going to go current to the next 3 months. We're going to see what universe has here for you, any spirit advice, etc., etc. Of course, if you don't resonate, that's okay. You may resonate with part of it, some of it, none of it. It's all right. Go watch. I've got plenty of deep dives and plenty of content for you. Go check out your Cancer playlist on this channel. Okay, let's do this. What's your energy towards this person, Cancer, in the last 3 months? Reserved. You pulled back your energy. Okay, quiet. What's up, Jin Jin? Both of you are quiet. Maybe even ghosting. Look at that. Got Virgo energy on this. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini on this. So far. So, some of you have been in grieving mode. Doing some deep healing. Okay. We got Aquarius on this, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo on this as well. I feel like most of you have just, maybe you've been going through some deep healing, reserving your energy, maybe going through a grieving process. We'll see what else comes out here. Some of you may have been overcoming some addictions, etc., etc., or some deep fears. Okay. Let's see. What do you want to tell me about this four swords? Excuse me. Pardon me. I need to get a new deck. This one? Okay. So Cancers, it looks like there hasn't really been much communication until, there could have been, this could go back up to 3 years, but it looks like there's been a lot of silence. Both of you have been real quiet. There could have been a severing of ties here over the last 3 months. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Some of you may have been going through a divorce. Letting go of some injustices of the past, doing some healing, and just kind of either working on your finances or working on your own balance here. Okay. I do see a return or a reminiscence. Like you've been thinking about this person, dreaming about this person, and possibly wanting to reconcile your differences or work with this person again. What's up, Lucky Sprite? Good morning. Could have been dealing with Libra or Capricorn. So I see that you've been doing some reflection, having some nostalgic moments over the last 3 months. You were kind of, maybe there was a return of this person or you to the situation. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my chair into the right position. Whatever. Let me get in the right position. This person has also been doing some deep healing as well, in hermit mode, being very quiet, possibly ghosting. You've been overcoming some injustices, overcoming a divorce or a separation, and trying to release some of you may have been recovering from drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, deep fears, deep wounding. I told you this. Some of you have been going through a grieving phase, just doing some healing and figuring out whether or not you want to return to this or just reminiscing. This could just be memories of this person, okay? Good. I'm glad you have coffee. I do too. I'm getting a little bit more information about you. Fred says that there's been ghosting and silence between you and this person. Not a whole bunch of communication, very little, if any. Trying to make a decision. You've been kind of up in your head, sleepless nights, doing that reflecting, overthinking, and trying to let go of some burdensome thoughts. Trying to figure out what needs, do I do this? Do I don't do this? And some of you have just been thinking a lot about this person. Okay. Like he says, so far the readings resonate except the divorce part. He's married to someone else. Well, that's the injustices. Okay. Letting go of the fact. Yeah, some of you could have been dealing with somebody that you felt was your soulmate. However it resonates. But they were definitely trying to let go of this or figure out whether or not you want to continue to give to this again. Okay. Hermit. Okay. This person was in very similar energy. Wow. This person was in very similar energy, grieving, sad, missing you, going through their own dark night of the soul, possibly. Good Lord. This person may have ghosted you in the last 3 months to 3 years. We've got Aries and Aquarius on this now. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person was also carrying some, they were looking at the sadness of this, looking at, maybe remorse, regrets, missing you, possibly dealing with their own grieving process here. They were dealing with their own grieving process. You both were. And they were doing their deep healing and reflection too, and possibly just quietly, if not ghosting, just doing their own healing, looking at this, looking at the pain of the past, and trying to figure out whether or not they want a new beginning here. Wow. They, of course, was in the Nine of Swords too. Wow. Wow. Stressed out, overthinking, sleepless nights. Ten of Swords, betrayal. Oh, gosh, an ending. There could have been an attempt at a reconciliation. Okay. But it's like you're both in the same energy, really. It's different cards, but it's the same energy. You shouldn't. I love that. That's right. Good on you. Good on you. I separated because he's married. I don't want to get involved with someone married. Good job. Told him when he's single, and then we can mingle. There you go. Here's the Ace of Swords. Tell me what this Ace of Swords is. Between the both of you, If there was any kind of ghosting or silence, I feel like the silence was broken. Okay? I feel like there could have been communication here. And yes, there could have been a third party. There's a lot of, I mean, maybe you found out that there was other people that this person was seeing. Maybe you were seeing, other people. There's a lot of court cards on this. So we got the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Coins. Why is this here? The Hanged Man, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Coins. So you may have gotten information that this person was in another connection, married. You may have also, for some of you, may have gotten some information from this person, and what's hanging in the balance here is on whether or not you move forward towards a long-term connection with this person. Do we move in together? Do we stabilize this? Do we make this a thing? Do we make this permanent? And ultimately, it looks like there was a walking away, a fast move away right towards the ending of this. And no, neither one of you are happy about this ending. Neither one of you are happy about this ending. Jeez. There's a sense of rejection that both of you are carrying. But it's almost as if we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving forward. Okay? Gotta keep it moving forward. So there's so many court cards here. There could have been other people involved for some of you. And what the energy is like, do we move forward into a connection? Do we move forward into this? So the Ace of Swords is there was a whole bunch of clarity, maybe even a whole bunch of conversation, but ultimately it ended in walking away from this, leaving the cups behind. And Cancer's like, I'm done with this. I feel like Cancer had to finally make a decision here to end something where someone either put you as an option, or you're carrying that sense of rejection with you. I will pass up this opportunity. I will pass up this opportunity because I'm not going to be put as an option. Excuse me. Could have been dealing with a Pisces. Could have it heavily in your charts. There is some emotional wounding here, definitely in the last 3 months to 3 years. And it's like, you know what? I know what I want. I know I want long-term commitment. I know I want that long-term commitment, that long-term stability. And I'm not going to get it there with whatever was going on, whether it was somebody that ghosted you or somebody put you as an option or whatever it was. So you can have fond memories of that person all you want to, but is it really truly what you wanted? That was like what you're both of you had to make the decision. Maybe you didn't want to, but what's best is best, and that's, taking that L and moving forward, because Cancer's like, I'm not going to feel rejected. I'm not going to be put as an option. I'll miss up this opportunity because I'm going for my 10 cups. I'm going for my 10 of Pentacles, actually. So like, I'll keep my memories and the good memories, and I'll just move right on. I'll move right on out of here. So that's some things that played through your mind, and ultimately you made the decision to end things here, or somebody either walked away or ghosted, or you ended things here. I'll take the loss. Ugh, that's horrible. Some of you, there could have been other people involved. There could have been some deep fears, some deep regrets, lots of remorse on both sides, lots of missing one another, regrets, remorse, and injustices. So let's look at your energy currently going out over the next 3 months in regards to this person. In regards to this person, Cancer. Let's see. What? Seeing someone else too? Oh my goodness. What? Get out of here. You shouldn't even be spying on this person. Like, don't even think about that person. Married and seeing somebody else? No. Bye. All right. Cancer, your energy towards this person currently. Okay. You're kind of confused. Your emotions are all over the place. What are their energies towards you currently? Justice. Justice has been served. They feel right in what they did. Okay. Let's see what they feel right in what they did. Wow. Okay. All right. There's some sort of apologies or communication. So over the next 3 months, we're going to go ahead and deep dive a little bit of this. So right now, again, you may not be communicating with this person. If you are communicating with this person, you're at a standstill with this person, and there's not much communication coming through. I'm pretty cold, so I'm going to say that the communication between you and this person might be pretty chilly. Oh yeah. It might be pretty cold. Your energy towards this person is confusion. You feel like you're an option. Confusion. Again, you feel like I'm going to have to say this because this is what just came up. You feel like a piece of meat. Some of you feel like a piece of meat. And that sounds horrible, but that's just what came through. That's not all of you, but that's somebody. Okay. So from now over the next 3 months is, you feel like an option. You feel rejected by this person. Some of you may feel like you're just a piece of meat to this person. That's not all of you. Okay. But again, the 4 of Cups comes out. You're not emotionally satisfied. That's for sure. You may want to rekindle this. You may have a passion for this person, but are you really, you got an attraction for this person, but they're either juggling you or you're confused about whether or not to offer anything here, or if it's truly over. You're trying not to be defensive, but you totally feel left out in the cold by this person. Could be dealing with another Cancer for some of you. This person feels justified. They feel justified. I want to get more on that. Okay, your energy towards this person over the next 3 months. Tell me more. Okay. You want to return to this person. Again, your emotions are overwhelmed here. Unhappy. You're seeing things clearly. Yep. You're going to be seeing things clearly here. You are going to be seeing things clearly over the next 3 months. So many people on this playing field. I feel like you're going to be seeing that you're really not happy. Emotionally, you are really not happy. And that's what you need to see clearly. You need to make a wise decision in regards to this person. Your 7 of Cups, your 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. And, you know, you have a passion for this person. You want to return. You want to talk to this person. You want to reignite this. But what you need to see is how unhappy you are and how unsatisfied you are. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Some of you need to focus more on self-love than anything. Okay? Because I think that you're going to see it. You need to be focused on your own love, the love of self. And what is self-love? Self-love means I'm not going to accept scraps. I'm not going to accept scraps. And I feel like most of you are going to sever ties with this. Even if it makes you unhappy, there will be others, I promise you. And that's a major decision that you're going to have to make. Because there's so many people on this. Now, you're going to find out, okay, you're going to see something. It may be just an epiphany that you have. That, first of all, you've been denying the fact that maybe this is just a friend. Maybe this is a friends with benefits. For others of you, you're not wanting to face this truth, but it's a truth that's going to come out. Some of you may find out that you've been in a third-party situation or that there's other people involved, but the realization is going to hit you that, and that's what needs to happen. There's no environment of love being created over the next 3 months with this person. If you are giving to a person that has put you as a third party, put you as an option, or rejected you, well, it is up to you to see the truth of the fact, or the truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter for some of you is that you've been denying it, avoiding it, or not. You overgive, and there's going to be an epiphany that happens for you. The sooner the better. And it's going to create a tidal wave of emotions for you. No, you may not be happy about it when you decide to see it for yourself. But when you finally realize that you are a third person, or you are nothing but a friend to this person, or this person has been lying to you, cheating on you, that kind of stuff. Even if right now you know it's true, the realization when it finally hits you is going to be like, motherfucker. You got to get mad sometimes. Instead of getting into your emotions, you got to be the Queen of Swords, and you got to do what's best for you sometimes. Okay? Instead of going down the trail of, oh, poor pitiful me, I'm sad, I'm confused, I was rejected, I've been lost, whatever. No, you got to boss up and you got to make a decision. You may have to cut ties with this person for once and for all, finalize it, and avoid this person and avoid a reconciliation, because you already know how somebody has treated you. And you know that it would just be happening again. First of all, we don't go back to people that put us in third parties, that cheat on us. No. That ghost us. No. There's no going back to that, because that is betrayal. That is deception. You got to see it for yourself, though. You got to see it for yourself. Nobody can talk you into it, out of it, or otherwise. You got to see that this has been a thing, and it's put you in your emotions quite heavily. Is that really what you want? You want to keep doing that? I wouldn't, but hey, it's your life, not mine. Your life, not mine. Let's look into this person a little bit deeper. They got, I mean, you could be dealing with Libra, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. There's going to be a return, and there is going to be some sort of apology or communication, maybe a message of love. I mean, this could have just happened or will be happening. Okay. This person feels justified in reconciling here. What are you telling me? I got to get some more on this. I got to get something else on this. This person is showing me that they breadcrumbed you. They've got another option. And that this is the burden. Reconciliation with you would be a burden? What are you telling me here? I gotta go. I gotta know. Fred, help me out. Why do they feel justified here? I mean, yes, this person can be married. Okay. This person feels justified. It's almost as if this isn't for all of you, but for some of you, this person watches you or they spy on your social media or something like that. They may even be reaching out to communicate. This person almost feels justified, like they're not going to fight for this. They may talk to you, but they're not going to fight for this. It's almost as if they enjoy their freedom, their independence. They enjoy their freedom and their independence. They enjoy their freedom. They're content and they're happy with what they're doing. And they feel justified in that. Okay? And I don't feel like they want to reciprocate. Love would be too difficult. Love or sharing of the love or reconciling would be too difficult. Love is too difficult. But I guarantee you they wouldn't have a problem throwing the wand at you. Let's find out a little more. Why this? Why this? Yeah. Look at there. I told you they got no problem throwing the wand at you. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is this person will communicate. They're very cold. They're very calculated. They're very cold. They're not ready for love. They don't want to even get involved with love because love hurts. Like they must have been they were dealt a dirty hand in the past, or they just don't want to even deal with heartache. They don't want to deal with love and heartache. Don't want to. They feel justified. They're happy being single, independent, and free, living as if they're single. You know what I mean? Their freedom and their independence. I do what I want when I want kind of deal. And I told you they will have no problem bringing the wand to you. Aries, Leo, Sag. They have no problem. They have a major attraction for you. No problem. But as far as creating anything solid, I don't think that that's going to happen. There looks like there's going to be some sort of communication between you and this person. There's a possible reconciliation or getting together. Maybe going out, whining and dining, whatever. But this person feels justified in making this decision. Okay? Let's find out. This person wants to communicate or express some sort of emotional something. Okay, maybe it's an apology. I don't know what it is, but the Seven of Swords is in reverse, so it's like they want to come back and make something right. Okay, let's find out what that might be. Okay, over the next 3 months, what is this? For your energies together, it looks like you're both going to have some sort of a conversation. Okay. Yeah. This person doesn't, I think they're going to apologize. Yeah. This is going to break your heart. Most of you, you may have already dealt with this situation. Some of you, it's a situation where, again, you know that you're not getting on the same page with this person. There's plenty of sex. You may have a lot of feelings for this person, but there's no action being taken to get on the same page emotionally, which Cancers, you're not about that. You're about equal give and take. There's got to be equal give and take in all areas, especially in the emotions. This is what's going to hurt you the most, or what has hurt you, but this person may come in to communicate and tell you that they're going to shed some light on why they're not efforting here. This person may have lost their job and they're more focused on their finances. Others of you, they're not efforting here because they are in another connection. Okay? They are married or they're in another connection. Some of you may find this out. Some of you already found this out, but it's like this is what they're going to try and, illuminate for you, that they are indeed trying to make things right here. So they want to make things right here. If there hasn't been much communication, it's almost as if it's a Hail Mary pass for some of you, like they're going to try one more time to get back in. But I think that they're going to apologize for what they've done, for not being able to give you a solid offer, or some of you are going to find out that this person is in another commitment. Some of you may be finding out this person's getting married or staying married. It's almost as if they're trying to decide on whether or not to make things right here, whether or not they should apologize or whether they should hold back. This person is one piece of work. Okay. I think ultimately my Cancers are going to realize that they've been a third party, and I'm going to tell you, most of my Cancers are going to get pissed off. Most of my Cancers are going to get angry. Yep. Most of my Cancers are going to get mad. And this is what I told you needed to do. You got to see it for what it is, and you got to make a decision that's best for you. That's called self-love. Hey, Tristan, how you doing today? Because this person may come in and say, yeah, I care about you, but they're not offering you anything. They're putting you as another option. They've got other options. They're rejecting you. It's almost as if, yeah, I care about you. I got love for you, but I'm not investing in this, or I'm not interested in this. It's very confusing. And from what I'm seeing, I think my Cancers are going to get mad And you should, especially if you've been the one playing yourself here, knowing that this person is not going the distance with you, knowing that this person's not interested in a long-term commitment. You know that this person has either lied to you, put you in third parties, or they're not interested in the long term with you. What are you doing? You're playing yourself here. You're the one hurting yourself by staying in it. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, it's almost as if I care about you, but I've got other options and I'm not investing in this, but I care about you. You know, I'm fond of you. I care about you. I can continue to keep pulling the cards, and the cards will continue to keep saying the same damn thing. It's I don't like it. I don't like it. Some information you might need to assist you in making a better decision for yourself, because you need to be loving yourself. You're not. You're staying in it. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman, snake. So you're dealing with a snake. Talking, interested, conversing more, waiting messages arrive. Text, call, email, hoovering. So you continue to talk to this person. If you're continuing to talk to somebody you know that treated you as a third person or rejected you or... The Grim Reaper, end this shit. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. You already know. You already know. This is horrible. You don't want to believe it because you want this person to return. You want this person to give you reciprocation. Okay, cool, whatever. But it's not happening. You know the person has got other shit going on. And it's not okay to keep yourself, you're in denial about it. What's up, Sabrina? You're in denial about what's been going on. What's been going on? You're telling me, even now, knowing that you've severed ties with this person, you've been ghosted by this person, you've been doing healing, you're already healing. You're healing so much and you're doing so much. You had to reserve your energy and pull back your energy. You're still telling me, I'm confused. You know what? You know what? There's another line here. There's another line here. I gotta go back and revisit your energy. There's another line here for you. So in regards to this person, oh yeah, you know this shit's over. Grim Reaper. You know this person's a snake. You might still be talking to them, but look, what's the point? You know it's over. There's no second chances. And if you don't know there's no second chances when somebody has treated you like this, no second chances. That's not self-love. That's not even self-respect. No second chances means I will make the hard decision that is best for me no matter what. Okay? No matter what. Okay? So here's the second line for you. Let's wrap this shit back up, because I don't want to see that crap again, because I know my people are learning their damn lessons. You can have the fond memories. You can love somebody all you want to. You can care about them and love them and all that fun stuff, but guess what? If somebody is treating you like shit and putting you as a third, fourth, fifth, eighth party, bye, bitch. You know? No. No. You know what you want. You want a 10 of Pentacles. If you can't get it with this person, let's see. I have a second line here for you. This is your energy from now over the next 3 months. Some of you may have options. Some of you have options, because some of you... what has happened in the last 3 months, and I'm so glad that universe kind of, well, the persons that need the messages the most get the messages first. So the first line of messages was for those of you that are still holding on to these people. The second line of messages for you are for those of you that have done healed from this person, and you are kind of, you're releasing the bond. You're releasing the attachment. Some of you may be getting a divorce from this person. Some of you are separating from this person. You're releasing the bond and the soulmate attachment to this person. You keep the memories. You still have love for them. Some of you may have children with them, but moving over the next 3 months, you have options, and you have a new option coming in here. You have options, new options coming in here. 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands. So your decision here is on whether or not you want to create an environment of love or not. Because some of you are going to be going through, some of you are going to be avoiding a tower with this person and starting to date new people. Boom. This I like a lot. So it is possible for all of you to, once you make the decision to avoid a tower moment, you know that if going back to this is just going to be destructive again, you know that it would just be another tower moment. You know it. And you're going to be avoiding the tower moment and starting to date other people. Let's look at that. I want to see what Spirit has to say about that. Give me just a second. So for those of my Cancers, you've been through a healing journey. And what you're trying to do is you're releasing deep fears, unhealthy connections. You're severing ties with shit that just is injustices of the past. And I like that. You're looking at it. You're reviewing the past. This is more of a, hey, this person's kind of a side message. This is a message about you. Okay? You're going to be cautious, okay? In moving forward. You're not going to rush into anything. But damn, look at there. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, baby. Next 3 months for those of you. Ooh, somebody intelligent. Tell me about this. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, yes. Cancers. I'm unbelieving of this right now. I'm kind of in a shock. I'm kind of in a shock. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You've got the Fool in reverse. So some of y'all, the new person might be, well, all signs are out here. It doesn't matter. You're going to be cautious moving into this, but this is something. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups came out on this. For one of these new options, this Ace of Wands that you've got here. You got a new option here. Some of you may still be sitting in that energy of, I'm really not sure, I'm kind of hesitant, which is why you're going to be cautious moving into this. But this is somebody that you're going to enjoy spending time with. And this is somebody that you're going to enjoy spending time with long term. Then there's that Ace of Pentacles, which is the solid offer that you didn't receive in the past. And this is possibly somebody who is very intelligent, very wise. They're not going to be, how do I put this? They're not going to be foo-foo, happy, fluffy bunny kind of stuff. They're not going to be, no. Tell me. Okay. This is going to be one of the options. So one of the options that you have to choose from, it is going to be another soulmate. It is going to be another soulmate connection. Okay. You may know this person from childhood. It's not the same person as back here. You haven't invested in this one. This may have been somebody you turned down in the past, or somebody that turned you down in the past. This could be a friend of a family member, something like that, okay? But you're going to have a couple different options before you meet this person, all right? You're going to have a couple different options before you meet this person. This person may hesitate at first too, because you hesitate. What do I mean by that? This person is not going to be, they're going to be more impatient, you know. They're going to be kind of rough around the edges. Let's just put it that way. They're going to be rough around the edges. They're a little rough around the edges. They're a little impatient, but it is somebody that most of you know. It is not the same person. This is somebody that you know, you've known for a long time. Family friend, a friend of yours. For most of you, it is possibly somebody that's been in your circle or your friendship circle for quite some time, and you didn't even realize it. You know what I mean? Like, you may have grown up together or something like that. Your kids may have grown up together, you know? And then one of your kids are like, hey, mom, hey, dad, whatever you are. And you're like, oh, I want to go to my friend's house. And then it's like, oh, my God, I didn't even know this was your child. And yeah, that kind of thing. It is going to move into love and Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. This is not the same person. This is one of your options. Some of you may turn down a few different people before you meet this person. Again, some of you, this may be somebody that turned you down in the past, or that you turned down in the past. I like this. I like this. I like this so much better than this other crap over here, whatever that was that y'all were dealing with. And I hope that you see it clearly. I think that you will. And I feel like most of you are going to make the decision to avoid a disaster with this past person, the person you came in here about, because you know that you were an option. You know how they treated you. Okay? You know. And I feel like you're going to be like, I'm going to just avoid this tower. I'm going to let the tower burn, and I'm going to run right on around, and I'm going to start dating other people, and I'm going to get out there and have fun again. I'm going to go hang out with my friends and family, and that's when this kind of thing happens. I don't see that you're ready to just jump right into anything right away. No, of course not. Nope, you're still learning your lessons and moving forward slowly. Get out of town, Sabrina. That's funny. Yep. So you're going to be like, I don't know. Do I want to be in a relationship? Do I, yeah, because you're still trying to get over the past. So you're going to be, you're kind of hesitant. The challenge is going to be whether or not to open up and express love again, to somebody new. But look at there. This person is the King of Pentacles. This person is going to, you're going to be like, I don't know. So everything that you've been wanting and everything that you've been asking for didn't happen with this past person, but it's coming into the now or in the next couple months. Some of you possibly 6 months, but it's still like, okay, everything I asked for is showing up for me. It might even make you just go, what the fuck? Like, what? What? I'm still moving on from the past person. I'm still carrying that, That's how the universe works. Okay? You are going to be overwhelmed about this, but you are going to see clearly the difference between this person and the tower of the past person that put you, oh man, everything is in reverse here. Listen, I wanted to know about this overwhelmment. Why would you be overwhelmed about everything you've been asking for showing up for you? Like, I don't know if I want to be single, if I want to date this person. I don't know if I want to open up to love with this person. I'm kind of confused and I'm standing still. This person is a King of Pentacles. They want commitment long term. And it's somebody that you're going to have fun with long term. And it's like, they're a little rough around the edges. Okay, cool, whatever. This person works hard and they work hard for their family, their friends and otherwise. So, what's the fucking problem? You're going to be stricken with overwhelmment. I don't know what to do because you're still trying to move on from the last person. You're still trying to learn your lessons from the last person for some of you. And then in walks the man with the plan or woman. And you're going to be like, cold as ice, I don't know what to do here. But guess what? You're a perfect match. You got the King and the Queen of Swords here. You're a perfect match. Perfect. You're both rough around the edges, bitches. I love it. So here's the deal here. You're going to be kind of cold and icy, trying to protect your heart from the shit that you've already went through. You're going to be trying to put the past behind you. You're still trying to move on from the past tower, avoiding the tower. You don't want to deal with any more of the tower moments, that the unstable connections, the people that put you as a third party in marriages and in relationships that didn't solidify anything. 10 of Pentacles long term. Didn't go the distance. And then they ghosted you. And then they broke your fucking heart. So here you are trying to get to the point of starting something new and rebuild your life, rebuild yourself. And in walks this. And you're just like, what just happened? What just happened? You're trying to put all that behind you, going through a divorce or severing ties with the past and just trying to make heads or tails of it all. And then like a whirlwind, this person comes into your life and you're just like, what just happened? I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it for you, because that's what happens when you do your healing. When you take your steps back and you say, this isn't working for me. Whatever this is, this confusion and this whatever this is, it's not working for me. You're having to let go. Some of you may have been obsessed with this past person, this last person, the person you came here about today. Some of you may have been obsessed with having a family with them, or obsessed with them, and you got to sever ties with that. You've got to release that bond, that obsession, that connection. And once you do, and you realize that there was nothing growing there, there was no nurturing, there was no love, there was no emotion. You got emotion and stability in this thing coming in. Why be confused? Because you're still in your emotions about what didn't work out in the past. You're still in your emotions about what didn't work out in the past. But that's all right. You're going to be holding back from this new person for a while, but eventually you're going to feel the connection. And then eventually you're going to see it for what it is, and you're going to see that this is love. This is reciprocated love. This is somebody new that is going to give you what you've been looking for all along. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you. Don't stay in this kind of funked up, stubborn, aggressive, nasty. Don't stay in the negative. Don't let the emotional wounding hold you back. Okay? You got beautiful things. I know that the past person fucked you up. I know. And you've been grieving and you've been sad about it, but you know what? You got to let it go. You got to let it go. In order to get something new going and growing, you got to come out of that And you got to do your deep healing in regards to it. Don't rush your healing at all. Not at all. Do not rush your healing in regards to relationships that didn't work out, third-party situations. You thought that it was going to go the distance, and it didn't. Okay? It wasn't stable. You may be moving out. You may be getting a divorce. You know, all of it. Whatever. The universe is not going to leave you stranded without somebody to love you. And as long as you make the decision and cut ties with what or who isn't loving you in a way that you want them to, you want reciprocated love and emotion, Cancers. You do. And there's nothing wrong with that. And in walks this person over here while you're trying to do your healing. And they're like, hey, let's go have some fun. Hey, wait a second. Let's do this relationship thing. Hold on. You know, let's have some fun for a while and enjoy each other's company, and we do this relationship thing for a while, and then it moves into love and 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It may take some time to get to that point, but that's okay. You're still doing your healing. No rush. No rush. That's what I got for you, Cancers. I hope y'all enjoyed the show today. Y'all, of course, surprised me. You wouldn't believe. You surprised me. Surprised me. You really did. I'm very surprised. Very surprised at whatever that was. Whatever this was. I don't know. I don't know about that. I hope you enjoyed the show. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Hey, everybody in the shadows. What's up? Like it if you like it. Share it. Subscribe if you want to. Join the tribe. Become a member. I don't know why you crying. She said, let's just hope it works. So far it is. Why you crying? Don't be crying. You should be laughing. You should be laughing your ass off and be like, look, I got something good going on. Cool. Oh, man, that's dirty. That's dirty, Sabrina. But sometimes people are obsessed to the point where we got to do what we got to do. Yep. Some people, I get it. You're absolutely welcome. Have faith. Don't have faith, have happiness. Just enjoy the damn ride. Good. You better be laughing. You better be laughing. Like you got something good going on. We'll see what I can do. Might do an all signs about career sometime soon. How about that, Lucky? We might be able to do that sometime soon. Swing it. We'll swing it that way. Them's the words, them's the messages. Y'all check out the description box. I got some cool stuff down there for you. For those of you that like to, that have Libra or Leo in your chart, I have other channels here on YouTube. Check them out. Libra channel's growing fast. So, until next time, y'all. Namaste.